Hey guys, welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution video. Today, I'm going to be recreating Jurassic World. There are many differences with this world. I'm using Isla Muerta instead of Isla Nublar, and I already preset everything on here. I did this myself. It took me forever, but I'm going to be building. Wait, why is there water here? That tells you how I made this. So I'm going to be building Jurassic World, and I did come into some problems while making this. I accidentally went too close to the border, and this happened. Because I'm using the Expanded Islands mod. What happens is, if I go too close to the border, this happens. But if I well, I found something out a couple weeks ago. I think it was no, it was a month ago. I discovered that you can make water, actually depth deep water in Jurassic World Evolution if you use this and you go down. You're first going to see nothing, but it has to be connected to an actual body of water, and then you're going to see something. So I'll show you that later. It'll be a lot easier. Okay. So first I'm going to be putting the Innovation Center down. I'm going to have to make it a little farther because Innovation Center. Let's see. First I'm going to make it parallel with this. So I read this way. This way. Okay. Innovation Center is going to be here. Okay, that looks good enough. Next I'm going to have to do 1, 2, 3. Wait, how much room do I have? Whoa, I have a lot of room. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is my room. I'm going to use 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so I'm going to start by putting the most noticeable buildings, which would be these two buildings, which I believe were Margaritaville, and I forgot the other one. I keep on forgetting the other one. Then would be this. Then would be the Dave and Buster's arcade, which you see in the movie. Then it would be a clothing shop. On this side, there was, I think it was a clothing shop. This side, I actually forgot the names of the buildings. It was a fast food restaurant. And I'll extend this path going this way, because that will take you to the, what's it called again? The safari thingy over here. So, over here was obstructed. Doesn't matter. Okay, so that's what this is gonna look like, and I believe there was a couple washrooms on this side as well. Okay, so that was that side. Next, I will go to the thin path. Start here. And then I'm going to use a thick path in between so it's a lot easier, and boom, you got that. Next, I will use a short fence and cover this. This is my secret. I can go at an angle and then it would be easier. But first I'm going to do this. Actually, I'm going to continue with that later. I'm going to work on this now. So I'm going to put a fossil zone. I will go put, I think it was fast food restaurant. These two buildings you don't really see in the movie because you zoom past them. And then over here would be the Chinese restaurant. Because if you see in the movie, from this angle, this building is a lot shorter, and this building is really tall. So all you see is the one in the back. And then over here was the clothing shop. Then I'm just going to put 4 of these very thin paths. Going back right here. Going here. Going here. go here, face this way, do that, face this way, do that. And then you have to go here and then extend down here, which is what I'm going to do there. Okay, so this would be the entrance, and then I would have, I believe it was this. I'm actually going to delete this, and I'm just going to do this. I'm going to put a heavy steel fence going down this way. And I will put a gate right here. Next of all, I'll open the gate. And I'll put a path going right through it. It should work like this. Boom. I feel like I don't really need this side. Actually, no, I kind of do. I'll just make the fence go up to here. I'll make it look a lot more reasonable. Because then I can have a path branching out to here, which will take you to the T-Rex paddock. Next up, I will actually put another guest building down here. It'll be the toy shop. And I will put... This is one of the problems I face. I think I'll have to attach this to here. Put one here. Put one here. Okay, there. Doesn't really need to be symmetrical. This is what takes you to the petting zoo, which I'll put here, and then I'll put, I think it was the Pachycephalosaurus arena over here. I'll try my best to make the T-Rex paddock as big as the Innovation Center, because that's actually how big it is in the movie. You don't really see that, but that's actually how big it is. Okay, I'll put 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. Next, I'll attach this. And go here. Boom. That should be a lot more easier. This should be a lot easier because I am not really branching out that much. Whoa, that was a big mistake. Even bigger. You know, I'm going to go this way. Okay, there. So now you have that circle around here. I feel like this needs to be fixed. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go back to this now. I'm going to work on the T-Rex paddock after. I'm going to go about here. Yep. When does it start curving? I think it's about here it starts curving. Yep. I'm going to go this way. Boom. And then in the meantime, I will put a fence going at an angle this way and here. Boom. I'll work on the Mosasaurus exhibit later down the line. And I believe that would be it. I think I should work on the T-Rex paddock, which should be, I think I'll just make it go straight along here. So first I'm going to extend this path, like a lot. And by a lot, I mean a lot. And then I'm going to put a fence. It's too far. Going here. I think that should be enough. Then I'm going to branch out 10, so that'll be 5 and 5. I'm just counting the ones in the middle, by the way. Not the ones on edges. And that should be it. Then I go down to the middle. 3, 4, 5. I'll extend it a little bit. And if you say, oh, this paddock's really small, it's actually quite big. It might quite be big, I mean like a lot. Okay, so that would be about here. I think that should be far, yep. Here. 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 Okay, it's the one side I always struggle with. Using my mods, I could just go right through fences. Or through anything for that matter. And I can extend it a little farther, or I can go here and there. Here. Boom. Hopefully that's far. Oh my gosh, I feel like I messed this up. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Did I make this a little too big? Yeah, I did. This entire half, so I'll just connect that. Okay. That should be big enough. I'll go here. Now we'll go. Oh, it already saved it here. No, it's too big. This is exactly what happened earlier. Okay. Oh. There's the problem right here. Yeah, I knew that would happen. Too short. And there. Okay. That should be it. I think I can delete these now. I can put the classic. I'm not going to say classic. I should say the Jurassic World, like when Claire opens the gate. Was it this way or was it this way? I feel like it should be this way. Yeah. So from concept art, this is what it looks like. I'm going to put one layer in. Put that this way. Put that this way. And go this. Just gonna do this over and over and over again. So just repeating this. Boom. I just realized how many Jurassic World videos I make. And that's actually the majority of the videos. And by majority, I mean every single video I have. Put the security stuff at the end of here. So there would be... So first I'm going to branch out this path. Okay, I'm just going to go a little farther with this. Not that far. Okay, so this is like the fence I'm going to be building around. Maybe I might do a little bit with this part. Why not? Actually, no. There is a big problem with this. I think I have to curve up now. So I'll make a really deep pit over here. This will be the giant Mosasaurus Lagoon. The one that you see in the movie. I bet you this is like a lot bigger than the T-Rex paddock in the movie. Okay, this is the most complex part. I have to go up a little bit, and then I have to go down a little bit. Okay, that should be it. I can maybe go the path a little farther. And this is what's going to take you to the next part of the Jurassic World. So this would be where you see the monorail go around and stuff. I think the monorail should be going around here. The next part of this would be adding a viewing gallery. And then I have this right here. Okay, so the next part will be me adding these two what do they call them? Viewing galleries, sorry.
You literally made.
Okay, the next part of this will be
Oh
me.
my god!
Okay, so the next part would be me, like, putting this a lot lower. So I'm pretty sure this should be quite deep. Not too deep though, because I still need to put water in here. I just wonder, does water still work here? No, it doesn't. That means I have to go a little higher. Does water work here? Yes, it does. Okay, so this is the depth I'm going to be working with. I know the water isn't meant to be this close to the fences here, but I'm just trying to make this look as good as possible. So I'm going to try making it so the fences like are still above the water, but yet don't look so bad. So I can get rid of the water here. Is that flat? Yes, and you don't really notice it from a distance. Okay, the next part would be sorry, just doing this. Getting rid of this. Okay, this part's very important. The more water I put on here, the more I'm going to make this flat. But if I put okay, so the next part of this would be me flattening this part over here. And if you didn't realize, if you use the Enhanced Terrain Tools mod, and you flatten, like, a certain area, and then you just, like, make it like that, it'll be really steep. So I suggest you download, like, Invisible Fences or something, because I don't really have that mod. I don't really use it. I really should use the Jurassic Park era. It seems like I should use it. Okay, so I just flatten it on here. Flatten it on here. Delete some of the water on here. Continue doing this. You know what, I'll make it as bad as possible. And then I'll just make it work over here. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. That should be it, and the next part would be this going around here. So just get rid of the water here. Wow, that's big. Yeah, I knew there would be a problem here. I'm trying to make this as level as possible. Although no one's really going to see this part because it's probably going to be covered by trees. I just want it to look good from my perspective. And for your perspective. Which is probably not going to get that many views on this video. Hopefully I get about like 70 views. Like one of the most laggiest videos I ever made also has the most views. Like, what? Just trying to make this thing leveled. Just do this. Okay, that looks good. Trying to make this look like a giant wall. So this is going to be like really deep, and I'm going to have like another area. Originally I thought there would be a massive problem with this, like if this would not work. But then I realized, it doesn't matter how deep this is. It just matters if it's filled and it's like smooth. Okay. If you watch Jurassic World, from 2015 actually, you're gonna realize that there's like a fence in the middle of the water, but like it's tiny, but there's still area around it. So this is where I'm gonna make like a not so shallow area, like about this deep. Actually, no, it has to be deep enough to put the monorail in. Okay, so let me just see how deep this would be if I put a monorail in here. Let's see, from a perspective above the water, no, it has to go a little deeper. About 1, 2, 3. see. Perfect. It's actually the exact level I was looking for. I have to go very gently around this part. Trying my best not to make it look like really bad. Because if I use water, it's going to be really quick, and then it's not going to have that, like, thin edges. Kind of it will, but not as, like, good, clean edges. Okay. If you watch Jurassic World, I'm pretty sure this, YouTuber, I forgot the YouTuber, sorry, no, not the YouTuber. Yeah. So, this modder is making a mod that makes, scenery that looks like the fences in Jurassic World. So, not like, so it's not really going to be like, how do I say this? It's not going to be like a replacing fences, it's going to be like a whole scenery pack. So I feel like you're going to get the feeder, you're going to get, I think it's going to count as new scenery, so not replacing anything. Which would be bad if it did replace anything, because that would mean that I have to lose something that I already modded in. Or from the base game. Probably from the base game. Wait. No, this shouldn't go this far. It should end here. Why is this going that deep? Yeah, swimmers shouldn't go that deep. Okay, so the next part of this would be me extending this out. And let's see how much room I have. Whoa, I have enough room for a bunch of hotels. So I bet you all the hotels are going to be over here. And if you watch that one scene in Jurassic World where Zara gets lifted up, there's a hotel over here that's like facing in a weird direction. So that's cool. Yeah, this shouldn't be that bad. Extend out a little bit, go in, go here, go here. It's one of the biggest parts. Oh, I just realized I didn't complete all this. Okay. Okay, I feel like that should be big enough. Yes, I maybe should just do this. Curve this around. Go this way, and then fill up everything over here. So everything beyond this point should be filled up. Oh wait, no, I messed up here. Okay, if I smoothen this out, it looks like it's a beach with some depth in the back. Wait a second, no, this is too thin of a beach. Beaches usually are like really big. Okay, I feel like the Mosasaurus Lagoon should be where I end this video. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna do it. So I think I'm gonna make like a river that goes here and around, and it goes to another river that also connects in here, because these are technically two different bodies of water, but they look like they're one. Whoa, this is the best job I've ever done on this. I usually mess up on this part, where it's like a giant wall. And I usually like make everything like horrible or completely like inaccurate. Because if you watch the movie, you're going to realize that the monorail doesn't actually run in the Mosasaurus Lagoon. The big part. It actually runs in the tiny part where the people are swimming. Which is kind of dangerous. I don't know why they did that, but I feel like it makes it, like, gives you that, like, little, like, part to the movie. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. And now I have to do this. That was perfect. Now I have to do it again. Okay. So I'll just line this very thin. Okay, all I have to do is make this so that it looks like it's, like, going down like this. As if it was part of this, but also not part of this. Okay, I can smoothen this out. Remember, the people are allowed to swim in the area that they're not meant to, technically. Okay, this is the closest anyone's probably ever going to get here. Okay, more smoothing out needs to be done here, and definitely in here. Here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Okay, I feel like, yeah, this should go here. Yeah, I know that's not connected. Okay, so on this side it should be smoothened out, which I actually didn't do. Okay, the next part I should do on this would be a monorail, or I should end it off here. Okay, in my next video, I'm going to actually, like, make the monorail part of this. So, yeah. See you in the next video. Bye.